Well, today, everybody, we're going to be checking out my limited edition Gibson Les Paul Standard Honeyburst finish. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and I'm really stoked to knock out this video because anytime I have the ability to document and play and share a Gibson Les Paul, I'm always down for it, you know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys like this content, and today's going to be a lot of fun, okay? So I have to do the cliche YouTuber thing. If you're brand new to my channel and you want to consider subscribing at any point in time during this video, I'd really appreciate it, alright? So, what is this? Well, at its core, it's a Gibson Les Paul Standard 50 spec. So for those of you who may be unaware, there's two different specs and versions of the Gibson Les Paul Standard that are coming out of the Gibson factory in present day. 50 spec, 60 spec. Main selling point or main difference between the two specs, in my opinion, is the neck profile. 50s necks have a big giant neck profile, and the 60s are more like kind of like a normal profile, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the baseball bat, 50 spec neck, that's the big difference in my opinion. But what's limited is the actual finish of this guitar. Most of these come in either gold top, cherry burst, or tobacco sunburst. And then the 60 spec has like a dark burst, like a bourbon burst, iced tea burst, or whatever, and an unburst. So like they get 3 and 3. Anyway, this more or less looks like an unburst finish from the 60 spec. And you can't really find this honeyburst finish on a 50 spec guitar. Or at least it's a little bit more rare, hence the tag and title limited edition. I think another smaller run of finish and or limited finish would be like the Fireburst as well. It's like a 3-tone sunburst. Looks kind of like an old school Strat of sorts. Now, I found this guitar at my local guitar center in Wilmington, Delaware, and this guitar was actually returned. Reason why I know that is because it's been played a lot. There's a lot of like wear marks on it and stuff like that. Unless somebody's playing it to death in the store, this has definitely been out and somebody has played with it a significant amount before they returned it. Doesn't bother me, man. I'm stoked that I found this thing. I love it. It looks absolutely beautiful. Crazy, I wouldn't call it flame mahogany back, but certainly an active back, we'll say. You know what I mean? A lot of crazy wood looking, marks or whatever on this guitar. It looks awesome. And then now looking at the top, this top is absolutely beautiful. They did a great job matching the flame and all that stuff. Great example of what they're doing in the Gibson factory. This is definitely a good one, you know? So this guitar is completely stock. I haven't done anything to it, and the previous owner hasn't done anything to it. The only thing I'll change definitely right off the bat would be locking tuners. I think locking tuners are a must for guitars, or at least my guitars. Now, in terms of the pickups and the sound, I don't know, man. It sounds kind of rad. For this video, I've been using a Victory Super Kraken, and just going straight into it and coming out of my aux box right here. Yeah, it sounds really, really good. Now, does it have the modern type of sound, you know, the high-end, super articulate, like Fishman sound? No, but does it sound great? Absolutely. So I'm not sure if I'll swap out the pickups, probably eventually down the road, but for right now, man, I think this guitar sounds really, really good. A little bit unique, a little bit different, kind of sounds more or less like my 78 Les Paul Custom, not as much of a high output type of sound, but a great sound nonetheless, you know? So everybody, to wrap up this video, I just wanted to take the time to document the guitar that I found at Wilmington. I just think it looks really great. I just hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, listening to me talk about it, and enjoyed the tones, okay? So everybody, that's going to do it for this video. Again, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. With that being said, I am out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.